Competing in the Olympic Games is an extraordinary task, but competing in a skiing event after growing up in Indiana may seem nearly impossible. One Fort Wayne woman will try to do just that at the Olympic trials on Christmas Eve. News Channel 15's Annie Ilnicki has the incredible story.
Skiing down a hill at 35 miles per hour, propelling 30 feet into the air, flipping and twisting before landing back on the slope. It's the sport of aerial freestyle skiing, and it's the sport of Fort Wayne's own Allison Trelevin.
Olympic right now, Allison Trelevin, this is her first World Cup she's ever competed in, Craig. She made the top 10.
Nice looking leg tuck there.
Allison joined the U.S. ski team 3 years ago, and on Christmas Eve, she'll take another step toward making her dream come true. She'll compete for a spot in the 21st Winter Olympic Games. So how do you get from the flatlands of Indiana to the Olympic trials?
I grew up doing gymnastics for almost 10 years competitively. I had watched the Winter Olympics and I'd seen aerials on TV, and they did a story about how many aerialists come from gymnastics backgrounds, and at that point I knew I wanted to try it.
She was like in 8th or 9th grade and said, "Oh, I can do that." And she called a coach and she talked to him, and he invited her out for a camp. So during high school, she'd go like once a week during the summer.
In 2003, Allison packed her bags and headed for New Hampshire to finish learning how to ski. A year later, she moved to Park City, Utah, where she continued her training and climbed up the ranks. When she became the 6th best aerial skier in the nation, Allison was named to the U.S. ski team, and in 2008 earned the Rookie of the Year honor from the International Ski Federation. But Allison says that wouldn't have been possible without support from her biggest fans, her parents.
Growing up, no matter what I wanted to try, they always let me try everything and never pushed me to the point that I never wanted to stop. It was always on my terms, on what I wanted to do. And so I feel like that just gave me the courage to go for the dream of making the Olympics and doing aerials, which is something I would have never thought possible.
The winner of Thursday's Olympic trial will automatically be named to the team. Officials will then choose the remaining team members in late January, after 3 World Cup competitions. And then in February, it's off to Vancouver for the 2010 Winter Olympics.
I've met only a few people who've ever actually been to the Olympics, and just to watch her come in at the opening ceremonies and to compete. I mean, it was just weird on the one World Cup to see her on TV and go, wait, that's my daughter.
She had decided when she was about 2nd or 3rd grade she would go to the Olympics. If she made her dream, what more could you ask for your child?
And not only am I competing for myself in the sport of aerials, I'm competing for everybody who does watch the Olympics and who supports the Olympics, and all those little kids that dream of one day being able to do it, and I was that little kid.
In Fort Wayne, Annie Ilnicki, News Channel 15.
Stay tuned to News Channel 15 and Wayne.com on Thursday. We will have the results of those Olympic trials. Plus, as the Vancouver Games draw closer, we'll be sure to keep you up to date on Allison's progress.